Good day. Welcome to the American Security Council Foundation Peace Through Strength Brief. And today's subject is the ceasefire in Gaza. Many are billing Trump's triumph in Gaza as a historic, greatest event of all time type event. I think it is a significant achievement in getting the ceasefire to be implemented, but it's not due to Trump's threats to Hamas that the ceasefire took place. It is a combination of Israeli military actions in Gaza, and more importantly, the actions behind the scenes of Qatar, Turkey, and Egypt, the major players in the Middle East, forcing Hamas to go along with the agreement. And the reason Hamas has gone along with the agreement is that they have been supported in Qatar, but with lavish accommodations over the years and financial support, and in Turkey, where they're also allowed to reside, and Egypt, which has not contributed necessarily to Hamas per se, but they've been blocking any kind of settlement where people in Gaza can move to Egypt. There's a blockade by Egypt against Gazans. And this is where Trump can claim credit, because he's forcing Qatar and Turkey in particular to take action. And Qatar is a player in the sense that it sends billions of dollars to American institutions and sends a $500 million plane to Trump for his use as president. And now we've signed a deal with Qatar to open up a training facility in Idaho. So Trump has made a lot of deals with Qatar, and they're saying to Qatar, either you get Hamas under control or bets are off. And so now bets are off in the sense that Hamas had to agree to a ceasefire. And the word ceasefire is important because in the Islamic tradition, ceasefires, truces, are only good for the time that they're useful. The day that it's useful for Hamas to do something, again, that's an atrocity, then they'll break it. It's in grand tradition of the Islamic civilization of breaking truces when circumstances change. And it should be noted that Israel, in this deal, is receiving 20 live hostages and turning over 2,000 Palestinians and Hamas prisoners for exchange of 20 people. Not a bad deal from a Hamas's perspective. And I would note, one of the things that's puzzled me all along is hostage taking of civilians is a crime against humanity. It's a war crime, yet I see no mechanisms of the United Nations or any other organizations like the International Court of Justice doing anything going after Hamas for committing these crimes. So we'll wait and see. One of the sticking points is Hamas has to lay down its arms. Well, if they lay down their arms, then they won't have any reason for existing. And so we have this situation where Hamas, if they don't lay down their arms, they will continue to exert pressure, and they've already started to fill a vacuum of where Israeli troops have withdrawn from parts of Gaza, that Hamas has gone in there and exerted pressure and is rounding up those who they accuse of working with the Israelis. So it's a temporary truce at best until the whole concept of jihadism is changed within the Islamic culture, namely world domination by force if necessary. Until this culture is changed, this is only a temporary truce, and we can anticipate further actions will be taking place down the road. So celebrate for today, but don't plan on it being lasting. Thank you, good day, and support the United States in its efforts for worldwide peace. Thank you.